Hi there, folks. This is the Glenridge Minute for Thursday and Friday, March 11th and 12th. Here's the news from the Glenridge. Contrary to a rumor floating around, masks are still mandatory on the Glenridge campus. If everything continues to improve on the local and state COVID scene, then on April 5th, masks will become optional for all members. But right now, for all members, they are still mandatory. And after April 5th, masks will still be mandatory for team members, employees, and all guests. So if you have friends or family coming to visit, they will have to wear a mask in all common areas, dining rooms, thistle stop, kilty, etc. Now, some folks have also been asking questions about the upcoming parties that the social committee has planned. I thought I would explain how the invitations are going to work just so everybody understands. The three parties are on April 23rd, April 30th, and May 7th. The first party will be a small bistro party. That's no dancing, just a single movie or maybe an entertainer in the Mac room for up to 60 people. The second party will be a pool party for 60 people. And the third party will be one of our normal theme parties in the Mac room for 108 people with dancing and a band. Now, we all know that some folks are ready to party and would want to go to all three parties. You know who you are, you big partiers. And we also know that there are some folks who are not quite ready to come to a big party, but would be happier at a smaller, intimate party without the dancing. And then there are some folks who are still very concerned about their health, but they want to get out and do something, and they would only feel comfortable going to the outdoor pool party. So, the invitations will go out on March 23rd, and you will be able to RSVP for only one of the three different parties right away. Then, after a few weeks, on the morning of April 7th, if there are still openings at any of the other parties, you could RSVP for a second party. That way we can try our best to make sure that each member can attend a party at their comfort level. Thank you for understanding. Now, Thursday's Elizabeth Taylor movie in the theater is Suddenly Last Summer. Saturday's comedy relief movie will be The Naked Gun. And Sunday's movie is Topsy Turvy, a movie all about the Gilbert and Sullivan writing team. The birthdays this week include Barbara Blanchard, Marjorie Cook, Bill Cutler, Josephine DeFeo, Diana Guzzo, Joan Newberry, Jim Rickards, Alan Grindle, Chris Jane, Nina Jonker, Robert Heisey, Virginia Pomeroy, Beth Ray, Bryna Watkins, and Jenny Wood. Happy birthday, everyone. This Friday at 1 p.m., join us for a very special birthday. Our good friend and longtime Glenridge member, Sid Wash, will be joining us for a celebration of his 100th birthday. That's 1 p.m., Friday, March 12th in the Thistle Stop. Delicious birthday cake is on the menu. Linda in Member Life has been baking all week long to get ready for this special occasion. Now, it is time for our Glenridge reopening plan interview. For today, we have an interview with Bob Duff, who is our department leader for maintenance and housekeeping. All right, everybody. Hi there. This is one of our interviews about reopening for the Glenridge Minute, and I'm here today with Bob Duff, who is our Building Services Departmental Leader, and he's going to give us some information about the two main departments that he's in charge of, which are housekeeping and maintenance. Here we go. Hey, Bob, great to have you with us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy, busy day.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, so I know from talking to members that the biggest thing they want to know about is their housekeeping services. Now, first, give them a little background. Where are we right now, and then what's going to change, and when is it going to change?
Currently, during the COVID pandemic, we've moved to bi-weekly. We were doing bi-weekly cleanings, and that was due to a lot of things. With shortage of staff, we had staff out with COVID, and our numbers of staff are down, so we had to move to every other week, double team, which shortened the time, gave us the ability to clean more people. So on April 5th, we're going to go back to weekly cleaning like it was before we switched to double.
Oh, that's great. I know our members are going to really,
Yes.
really like that. Now, is their time frame and things going to change around, and is that going to get communicated to them?
Yes, any time changes that will occur to any member, we will contact them and let them know. We're going to try to maximize our force that we have because, Ben, currently we are short-staffed still. We are Human Resources is doing a great job. We're trying to get new staff members in, but it's a 2-week process to get them hired. Then we have to train them. So on the 5th, we're going to open that week with doing weekly cleanings. So what we're trying to do is maximize staff's time by they'll stay on one floor instead of moving floor to floor up and down, and that'll help us get more people clean until we get staff. Now our goal would be to continue with a double cleaning weekly.
Wow.
That is a goal that we have because we felt a lot of people enjoyed it, they liked it, and the staff enjoyed the camaraderie together, and we seem to get more done, and we can do more for our residents at that time. So.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sure does.
Super, super, super. So they will still be able to have a specific day and a specific time for their service, right?
Correct, yes. And I would say right now, whatever your day and time was before, it's probably going to stay at that. Any changes, we will communicate that. It's going to be very key that we communicate changes. Now, we do have a lot of people that want a specific time and date that will call us. We will make every effort to make that happen, but in order to maximize the force, we're going to have to do it in a certain order. So there will be some changes. We'll let you know if you have a change.
And I've seen that. I've seen hanging around here. I've seen a girl who was up on the 3rd floor in the East Wing, and then 5 minutes later she's supposed to be on the 1st floor in the West Wing, and then the next one is in the Oak Building. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
If we can keep them all in the area, it's going to be so much better.
Totally.
And I think our members will understand that.
I think so, yes.
And of course, PPE, that personal protective equipment.
Yes, Ben. All the staff will wear their mask and they have their gloves. Any PPE they've been using, they will be required to continue.
Great. All right. I know there's still a few people who work with some laundry service, and that'll continue as it is.
Yes, the laundry service hasn't been interrupted to continue as normal.
Okay. Now, so let's move on to maintenance. Talk to me about maintenance.
Well, surprisingly enough, maintenance was really kind of not affected during the pandemic. We still continued with our normal work orders that call with things down. We continue with the preventive maintenance, and we will continue right along we have. Also with them, they will be wearing their PPE as required in the common areas and in members' homes.
Right, and I know that while on April 5th, assuming everything goes according to plan, the members will not be required to wear their mask. For members, it'll be mask optional. But employees, you and I and all of the staff, will still be on masks until we get a little bit more guidance from the government about that kind of stuff. Yes. And since we're all involved in healthcare, we have to kind of go with that. So they're going to wear a mask in the home. The maintenance will continue to use PPE. Anything else? Any other information that you think the members should know?
I will tell you this: we are really recruiting strong to get quality people in here for our members, and it's been difficult. The housekeepers, in particular, have been a shortage in the Sarasota County area. It's been tough, so everybody's buying for just a few that are available. And so we are working diligently and getting people in here and getting quality people. That's what we want. So
great.
Stay tuned. We should have some good people on board soon.
All right. Well, Bob, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time out of your guys' busy day. I know you have got a heck of a crew, and they do a wonderful job.
Thanks a lot. Now, join us for our next Glenridge Minute, where we will be interviewing Marnie Stewart from the Glenridge Charitable Foundation, and she will tell us all about the reopening changes in her department. Please remember, it's up to all of us to get out of the house and flourish while keeping our campus as COVID-free as we possibly can. You know, we've got academy classes opening up. We've got fitness classes starting up again. We've got parties. We've got movies galore. So grab your mask, wash your hands, and keep this slogan in mind. Be safe and have fun in 2021. Bye-bye.